guys. Hey, welcome to this month's reading with me. This is May 2017 and this reading is for Aquarius. So welcome, Aquarians. Sit back and relax and let's see what messages are coming your way for May 2017. I'm going to cut the deck this month into three and then we will work from one of the parts of the deck, and we will pull some cards from the top and see what's coming your way. Your first card, a really nice one, the Ten of Pentacles. This card is often well received and people like it to turn up in a reading. Tens are about the end of cycles, so something here could be quite cyclical about your financial status or to do with home life as well. You may have been involved in a period of time where a cycle has been going on and something evolutionary is ticking over. It's a good card, it's a positive omen, it suggests that you have finances that are well looked after and well placed. There's also a degree of family harmony and happiness and satisfaction within the card as well. So it ties in together with your physical manifestations of wealth, home, and also family and nurturing and happiness. Often this card will signify the latter stages of life too, so either yourselves or perhaps family such as parents or grandparents who are in that place and feeling safe and comfortable and enjoying life and just positivity. So nice way to start your reading. Generally it bodes quite well for your finances. The next one is a court card, and we've seen a lot of court cards in the month of May. This is the Page of Swords. He's often your energy, the air sign energy. He can be a younger person, so possibly someone within your family who is either around in the month of May that you are dealing with, or he is using the archetype energy of this particular card. So the Page of Swords is renowned for coming in swiftly and energizing and activating situations, and often with his words or communication. So there could be a situation fairly early in the month here that's talking about something just feisty, like action and words and communication. This could be to do with your career if it's not this young person in your life. For some of you, you might find it's a new friend coming on the scene and you're attracted to their quick wit and their intellect as well. So that's the kind of feeling that the Page of Swords can give off. But it does create newness of ideas and action and communication. The Three of Pentacles, you're back onto the Pentacle trail again. There have been a few of you who in the month of May are looking at or dealing with your financial perspectives. So the Three of Pentacles is often about working in a group of three. So it could be three people, or it could somehow resemble the third month, or three could be significant. So when I say the third month, you could be going back to March where something was initiated or started, a project that you've been working on that is coming to fruition now. It's also about the accreditation of exam processes and finding success and accolades. So some of you might be getting certification, or you might be being awarded something around your career area which is successful. Often this is a time when you are acknowledged for the hard work and input you have put in. Sometimes this card can turn up when there are signs of a promotion within a workplace or a new job jump up. So if you've been currently employed at one level within a company, you might be about to make the move to transitioning to a higher level on your career step. The Magician. It's funny, I thought the Magician card would turn up for you. There was something about feeling the magic in the air, so I love it when this card is present. There are opportunities in this month for you to make the most, grab the energy as it comes by, and this can be for any sector. So finances, career, creativeness, or communication and relationships. So it will be different for each and every one of you, and only you will know when you get the feeling. You'll get an inner feeling that something powerful could be happening. It could be a connection with someone you make. It could be the possibility of a new business venture. It could be something to do with your career and communication perspectives or your creative zone. But when you feel that connection or that, that look or glimpse into the future, you need to jump on board and activate it. It is a magic card, and there is a period of magic for you in the month, so really nice to get the Magician. Also, it can be to do with health as well, so making better any health issues that have been around. There's a possibility for that for some of you. King of Cups, another court card. He is often the water sign person, and if he's not a sun sign water, he could be a rising water sign. He can often be a new love interest coming for some of you, or he could be a very good friend that you enjoy this person's company. He also can be someone who is quite often like a mentor or a counsellor or something along those lines, who will listen to you when you need to go and be heard. When you want to have someone listen to you and you need to speak, he's a very good person for that. So he could be someone around you who you either share some ideas or problems with, and he could be quite useful in terms of adding support or nurture around any of these projects, ideas or emotions. This is another nice one, the Four of Wands. It has a similar feeling to that Ten of Pentacles, in as much that there's happiness within this card. There's successfulness, there's joyfulness, gaiety. Often this card will turn up when there is a function on, such as a wedding or engagement or a celebratory event. So for some of you, any of those situations could occur. It also has the feeling of a happy home. So you're either feeling happy in your own home and enjoying this convivial atmosphere, or some of you will be moving into a happier home environment or feeling or just place and time. So for any of you who might have had a turbulent energy around your home life, this could be smoothing out, or you could be choosing to move into a different area, like a different home or with different flatmates or new people in your life. It's a positive card with many positive opportunities. For some of you, it even means moving home, so this could be the purchase of a new home, or moving, as I say, for the reasons of love and happiness. And that makes sense as well, because the World is also about travel, and often we see people moving home when the World card comes out. Again, this is an end of cycle situation, similar to that Ten of Pentacles. So you're definitely reaching some cusp in your life and some evolutionary cycle that you have been in for some time, and something has ended and you're opening these new doors. Now the World card often signifies to us that we have learnt a great deal along the way, and as we move forward we are in a position where we are able to pass that knowledge on to other people and become the mentor or the teacher ourselves. Some of you, it could even be that you will move from your place of residence to another country, and some of you this could be your overseas trip coming. Sometimes it's a big trip, like for a long time, and even temporarily living overseas. You may meet people from foreign cultures who don't even speak the same language as yourself, but you might form really wonderful friendships. Some of them could become lovers, and some of them are soulmates. So there's a wonderful synergy with this card. It's very exciting and it's quite combustibly active. In here in the middle as well is a symbol of sexuality. Often this can be associated with chemistry and fireworks in relationships, and sometimes new sparks fly. It's also sexual freedom. It's like a cycle of that as well. So you come to some apex with some sexual freedom. It could be you've moved on from a relationship and freeing yourself up, liberating yourself is definitely a word for the card. As well, it's also a sign of a health cycle, that if any of you have been stuck in a health cycle of negativity or it's been pulling you down, there's a feeling of freedom coming and moving forward. What's your next one? The Nine of Wands. So this is a card that talks about nearly completions of cycles. So there's a lot here for you guys about moving on and taking on some new challenge and opening those doors and feeling the evolutionary change. That Nine of Wands often says you feel as if you've been doing something for a long time and you've put a lot of effort into it, and you've had to have like barriers up and protecting yourself and others around you from this constant other people knocking on the door and sort of trying to disassemble something. So don't stop is the message of this card. Keep going. You're nearly there. So around the next corner is your victory, is your success. And it will be worth the hard work and all the yards that you've put in. It could be anything too. It could be health, career or creative zone. Yeah, that matches. So you're getting a double message there. These two cards are very, very similar. This one says stand your ground, don't give up, keep going. Your ideas are very valid, your points are very valid. Just keep reiterating that and move forward. Same type of message as the previous one. The High Priestess, not dissimilar to the Magician, very esoteric energies coming from the universe, imparting knowledge and wisdom to you. There's a feeling of huge growth for the Aquarians here in this reading. It's like you have matured or tapped into galactic energy, and you're receiving messages and answers about directions to take, about power, energy, force, and you know, it includes all sorts of things like the psychic, the clairvoyant, the connection to source, galactic energy, knowledge in particular, and understanding. Now some of this might be tied into the new moon in May or the eclipses that were around in February. So it's energy that's been building and it's a cumulative effect. She's also again quite sexual. She is fertile, so there's a period of fertility for some of you, and pregnancies are an option, as well as again more of this new relationship and exciting chemistry between people. And there's the Queen of Rods to finish off the reading, another court card. She could be a person who you're attracted to, who this could be coming into your life. You might feel great passion for this type of person or energy. She fires stuff up, she's creative, she's quite sensual. She is often a fire sign, and if not a fire sign, it could be a rising fire sign. She will possibly be able to help your creative zone, and she could be involved in your career one way or another, or forwarding steps around that type of area in your life. For some of you, she could already be a relationship that's existing, that she's just standing there in the background and showing her support and strength for you as well. So there you are, Aquarians. Really nice reading, plenty to think about for you guys, but I also think so much about evolutionary change and the moving forward, and this knowledge you seem to have acquired, and this intensity of understanding it, and the power that you are having from that in all aspects and areas of your life. So we'll put these aside and we will move on to one last card. It's a numerology card for you, and we will work from the 5th one down, since we are working from the 5th month. A lovely colour. Oh, look at that. Fabulous. And we've got this lovely yellow and purple energies in there. So you've got 93, which adds up to a 12, and 2 and 1 adds up to a 3. So 3 is a relevant number for you. You can also utilise the 93. And the words on the bottom of that card say happy ending. So whatever you're focusing on, wherever your actions, interests and passions have been, your input is paying dividends, and that came through in the reading, and they're just wanting to keep passing that message forward to you, that you will get there and that there will be a successful, happy outcome for you. So don't give up is the wonderful message. Utilize these two colors. That yellow is the sacral chakra, the solar plexus chakra area of your body. That's right through your stomach. So strengthen that area both physically and emotionally. And of course the purple Merkaba in the middle is all about the spiritual energy and connection, calming and peaceful, feeling the meditation and feeling the groove into that beautiful spiritual energy. So guys, you've had a really neat reading. I hope you've thoroughly enjoyed it and picked up the vibes from the reading. You guys have a wonderful May. Enjoy yourselves and look forward to this happy ending. Thanks everyone.